guys, and welcome back to my channel. So lately, since Halloween has been coming up, I've been doing just fantasy makeup and just a lot of gore and glam, but heavy glam. And while that's great to watch and even more fun to recreate, I realize it's not really open up to everyone, and I want my channel to be for everyone. Also, people have been messaging me saying they want me to do a natural tutorial because I'm never natural. So, with that in mind, I think I'm just gonna be doing a natural look today. This is basically just gonna be like what I think can make the biggest impact on the face in the shortest amount of time. And lately I've been seeing on Facebook and other places people putting their lashes on underneath their lashes. They're like real lashes, you know? So I'm gonna try to put my lashes on underneath my real lashes today. And I've tried this once and it was a bit horrific. There was lash glue just everywhere, all over my eye, in my eye. It was awful, but at the end of it, the lashes looked so natural and so good that I was like literally shook. I was like, this doesn't even look like I'm wearing falsies. So, long story short, I'm just gonna learn to deal with it and learn to become the best putter-oner of lashes under my real lashes, for lack of words. And I'm gonna start using the MAC False Eyelashes in Extreme Black. And as you can see, this mascara on its own is already like doing it, but just to make it slightly more dramatic, I'm gonna add some MAC 35s underneath. Whew. Okay, I'm nervous, I'm so scared. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. Oh. First attempt was a complete failure. Let's try this again. He may have it. Nope. This was just supposed to be a cute little tutorial, and this shit happens. So that didn't work at all, and probably because, as you can see with the 35s, they're super long, but also super straight, so it has a hard time kind of adhering to the natural arch of your eye. So I'm just gonna cut these guys in half and see where that goes. Fingers crossed this little splitting of the lashes works. So the inner corner's on. Like usual, I'm like crying. Come here, little tear. Come here. And I'm gonna put on the last 2/3 of the lash. It looks so weird. I kind of like it. It's like going straight down. So I'm gonna put this little inner corner on this eye. So the lashes are on, and as you can see, they're super straight. So I'm gonna curl them. So I actually kind of messed up, and I forgot that the long part was supposed to go in the middle with the 35s, but I put it on the ends, and I'm loving this. It's like drama. Cute. And then I'm taking MAC's Paint Pot and Soft Ochre and using it as my base for my eyeshadow. And I'm gonna set this with my Studio Fix powder. And for my transition, I'm gonna be using Give Me Sun. I'm just putting it on my outer eye and then kind of swooping it up to form a V with my crease. And then from the Warm Neutral palette, I'm going through with this Burnt Umber kind of shade. And I'm just taking that a little bit lower than the transition. I'm making sure to pack this on the outer V of my eye, and then just sweeping it up to kind of form this eye socket shape. And then I'm gonna go through with the shade Sketch, which is like a super, super dark burgundy color, and kind of just outline my crease with it. And then I'm just packing on Sketch on the outer end of my eye and then blending up the excess a little bit. And then I'm taking this light pinkish tone color and putting it all over my lid. And then I'm gonna take this dark brown right here from the palette and put it on my outer V. And I would normally add a wing to this look, but because these lashes just flare out so much, I kind of like it without one. So I'm not gonna do one. Okay, so the eye makeup is done and now I'm gonna go on to my face. And to begin, I'm gonna use the MAC Prep and Prime in Radiant Yellow. And this has a yellow undertone, so it helps a lot with my rosacea and all the redness throughout my face. And for my foundation, I'm gonna be using the MAC Prolong Wear in the waterproof version. And since I'm going for a more natural look, I'm just gonna begin to put this all around my face. And then I'm gonna blend it through. And for my concealer, I'm gonna be using the Prolong Wear. This one's super full coverage, but doesn't crease on my skin. I'm beginning by buffing a little bit in under my eye. And with this one, since it is super full coverage, I like to take just a little bit and buff it in throughout my face rather than just applying it where I want and then buffing it. And I'm just using the excess to highlight any other parts of my face I wanna enhance or bring out. And for me, I don't know why, but I always like to bring out this place in between my brows. I feel like it just lifts my face forward. I don't know, but do whatever you do. And then I'm highlighting underneath my cheekbone as well to kind of raise my cheekbone. And then I'm going through and setting where I highlight it with the Studio Finish powder. And this one is in shade NC20, so it does kind of highlight my cheekbone as well a little bit. And then I'm setting my contour areas with the Mineralize Skinfinish in medium golden, and this one's about 2 shades darker than my skin tone, so it's just gonna kind of set up a little transition to my contour. And to begin with, I like to just press this into the skin. So that gives me a super defined and snatched contour, but then it also sets my face well. And I'm going through and bronzing my face with the Give Me Some bronzer and adding more definition as well. And I always begin right here on my cheekbone, about 3/4 in, and then that's where I build up the most pigment. And then I kind of just take the excess and blend it up and down for my cheekbone. And then to snatch this face even more, I'm gonna go through with the Blunt powder blush. And since I use so much product, I'm going back through with a stippling brush and just wiping off any excess powders or anything and kind of smoothing out my skin texture as well. And then I'm going in and adding a little bit of peaches to add a little bit more of a peachy tone to my contour. And then I'm gonna highlight my face with my favorite highlight, which is Soft and Gentle. And despite its name, I like to pack this on. Because what is highlight even for if it's not going to be intense? And using the Fluid Line Brow Cream, I'm going to use the shade Dirty Blonde to fill in my brows. And this is in the shade Kinda Sexy. Okay, and this is the final look. I think it's super easy to do, and if you're running late to school or work or to a party, wherever you're going, I think it's a super easy look to accomplish as well. And if anyone wants me to make a tutorial on any looks or has any recommendations for me to do or just wants to chat, I'll have my Facebook and Instagram link below and feel free to message me. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial and I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Mwah. Bye! That was not a cute face. We'll end on a cute face.